Alright guys, welcome back. We're here with the third set of games today. It's going to be Global going up against Requish. Requish winning their game against Sensation. Global losing their game against Sensation, both 2-0s. Requish is the strongest team, Sib. Do you think Global has any chance?
Well, after we've seen Requish playing against Sensation and Sensation playing against Global, I don't have much hopes for them, but I mean, anything can happen on the map, so
yeah, I guess
we'll see how it goes.
It is India and dual site. India, we saw Global do pretty well on that map against Sensation, but can they do better because it is Requish? Dual site is a map they play a lot. I think they're probably they're pretty good on it. I think
they played yesterday against Requish on the scrims. They played a lot against them, so I think they understood how they play. Like Requish is a lot about rotating and moving depending of every situation as fast as possible. I mean, you will start pushing a spot and there will be already 3 guys behind you ready to back rip you and you're just blocked.
Yeah, we saw that before when they were playing
like unexpected group push. Like, so if they're ready for it, I mean, I think they can do something, but we'll see how it goes anyway, because out of the tactics they have, they're just all some good players, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright, so I'm Ink, this is Sib over here. You guys should know who he is. We're going to co-cast the game for you guys. We'll do a giveaway after every 2 maps, so make sure you guys stay tuned for the whole game. Yeah, so India, I mean, we saw Global, they had a pretty standard, well, unstandard, I would say, defense, because they pushed pillar that one time, they pushed down at mid with those 3 guys. It worked out for them, okay, but it was just that offense that messed them up a little bit. But I mean,
that's gonna be the same like against Sensation. I mean, if they don't take the control of mid, they're gonna get back ripped so fast, no matter if they go 1 or 2. So they must take it slow and try to...
Yeah, Requish versus Sensation. When Sensation was on offense, they weren't taking advantage of mid, but as soon as Requish went onto offense, they just went through middle every single time it was open. So, I mean, it's something they have to be careful of. And I mean, it's odd that we didn't see all these teams taking through mid, because mid is such a strong way to go to get into the sites.
Yeah, exactly.
But yep, we are starting into the game. It's going to be India Global versus Requish once again. We're just going to have to see how it plays out. Global needs to win this game 2-0 if they want to make it out, or make it to the wildcard tournament at least. But if they don't don't win this entire series, they can't even drop a map. 1 map and they'll be out. They won't make it. Alright, so we're just going to see pretty standard Requish. I mean, see, Requish here is trying to get map knowledge. This is what we didn't see from Sensation. I mean, it's just standard play. It's what you kind of need to do. It's funny that Sensation was able to beat Global without doing this. But,
and that's definitely
look at this. Mango's going huge, getting a nice double kill.
All from Crude and Mango's.
Crude and Mango's
they
doing
didn't rotate with deployment fake. That was very well done.
Yeah, they took down Nepsi, Sayotan, and Mellow. Like, some of the...
And Mango's gets a 3K.
Mango's going absolutely crazy. I think he wants to win. Epi will get taken down at mid, but they know the last guy is at mid and he's very low HP, so it's not looking good here for Requish in the first round. And they're actually playing it safe, so that's good. They're not just rushing him.
They don't. Nice one. Good job.
Giving
Mangos again.
Yeah.
Doing his job even more.
They put Mangos over at 1. He was playing 2 before. So maybe a slight change for that. I don't quite know. But Taz playing 2. Maybe they're thinking, well, Taz not landing shots. Maybe we'll play retake at 2. It's going to be a 2 here from Requish. I mean,
Taz needs to land shot right now.
He needs to get out of there right now and not get shot. Yeah, Tara felt
and the rotate is not fast enough. So look at flow. It depends.
Taz should have been able to hear them running because they didn't stop. They didn't shift walk. They were running through the stairway there.
Hopefully, Requish expected more people inside.
And I think with Requish realizing there's no one inside of 2, the next 2 rounds are going to be really fast. Epi comes in, dies double kill. That's not enough.
The answer is here, and it's 2v2 now.
Very manageable net right now.
Yeah,
for these 2
exactly.
Just have to make sure they don't get hit by a nade. Mangos is still alive. He's the one that's doing a lot of work for the team. Pedaways is still up as well with that MK20 Proto. Bomb has finally gone down.
It's all up, is the key to scope or not. And he gets a kill. It's up to Pedaways now.
Pedaways needs to take down Tara. Tara misses 1. Pedaways are going for the pre-fire. Tara's just waiting for him. Misses another shot, crouching. Pedaways is... I think he might have tagged a shot as well too. But Tara has that pistol. Will be 2 shots. So he gets the headshot over the crate or the metal. And now Sayotan just needs to sit up here and wait. Pedaways needs to pop this headshot. He has the MK20. It could do it.
Nice. He doesn't have time to defuse. He doesn't have time to defuse. He waited too long.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
Bittersweet, bittersweet. Well,
No way.
1-1. Global, Requish getting around, Global having a round as well. Just 2 rounds in, and it's pretty close between these teams. But I think Requish, they've gone 1. They've tested the waters there. They've tested the waters at 2. And now I think we're going to start to see them maybe pull ahead if they're truly going to win this map. But I mean, they're going back to 1 again. And Mangos and Kroon are both there again, so we'll just have to hope for them to duplicate their performance.
And a fake again from Requish. Making a lot of noise with 4 guys and then just leaving 1 inside alone.
And Epi was all the way at the stairs, so I don't know if he heard Tar going around there or not, but they didn't over-rotate like stack
Yeah,
the ones.
I mean, I think they know how they play and they know they do a lot of fakes, so they just step on their position, and that's a good point, I think.
We spoke about this in their past game. They have really good fundamentals with keeping 1 guy in a side at all times. Like that's, and they haven't lost a guy yet, so they can afford to do that as well. So Global just taking a calm approach to defense. That's basically what you have to do on India. You just let them come to you.
Sub to AP.
Epi at least needs to like damage them down to below half at least 2 of them below half HP or get 2 kills. Well, now with the rotation doesn't matter so much. Taz, oh, Epi catches one of them off guard, so a nice exchange, but it doesn't open up any more kills for Taz. Is that Kroon that's inside of the site now? No, that's Petterways.
No,
Petterways gets dropped as well.
And he was alone. I mean, if he gets inside, the others should have followed him. Not one.
He should have bounced the smoke off the wall and just had it covering that side, and they would have had a good setup. But
Tara tanked.
Tara just has to back off. They're focusing so much time on it. They got 2 kills. It's all up to Taz.
Crossfire from behind is worked very well.
20 seconds left. 3 players to go. Taz is waiting for Nemsi to peek out. Nemsi's not going to peek. Taz misses the shot. Nemsi peeks out. Tags Taz even lower. Yeah, just not fast enough from Taz, and that could have been around for Global. Like their rotation was okay. I just don't know why Petterways was pushing out like that.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of miscommunication here. I mean, they wanted to surprise it. That was pretty well if they had been all going all together, but they didn't. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Alright, so Global being down 1 round, not the end of the world yet. They just need to hold strong here in backyard, and they're changing it up. They have 2 players there now, Taz and Epi, but it's Taz and Epi are the 2 players that haven't having that impact on these opening rounds. So will be interesting to see if they can hold this off, or unless Requish just has to go to mid, but then they'll run into Mangos. Tara is going to peek Mangos. Mangos, is he prepared for this? He's got the good angle on the left-hand side. He's not just standing out in the middle of nowhere. He actually can see the players standing up here, just the tips of their head, but yeah, he's going to move over a little bit, trying to look through the smoke. Maybe he's unaware that they've already crossed over. He's going to try to check it. Tara is trying to get for the peek.
The timing is real.
Yeah, they're just missing each other narrowly, but Mangos needs to hold this down. He's being pushed from all angles. He can't land any shots. So many shots.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Great job from Mangos.
And good job, and Kroon getting 2
Petterways. That was Petterways getting a nice double kill. Side 10 does come through vent, takes down Kroon. Oh no, Petterways miscommunication. Actually, they can't talk when they die, so Taz, Epi, last 2 alive against Nemsi and Side 10.
Taz. 2v1.
Taz stepping up for this round, trying to win it for his team. Side 10, the bomb is down. Side 10 is behind the pillar.
I think he heard Epi. So he's gonna push Taz. Never mind. But I think he heard him.
Yeah, he has a lot of options right now for what he can do. Playing up in Venice is good too. He covers himself from Taz, but look at that. They're gonna
Good
work
job
together.
from Epi to wait.
Yes, good teamwork from Epi and Taz, securing them the 2nd round. 4 rounds in so far, and it's very close.
Yeah, they're doing well for the moment. If they can answer to those fast pushes,
yeah,
it can work.
Alright, and Epi is now top fragging 6-3. Has a better score than everyone else on Requish right now. Interesting to see Mello is currently 1-4.
Yeah, well, he's actually carrying his team usually because he's quite a good rifle.
Alright, so...
And the fake again with deployment at 2.
Oh, Global, is this going to be the heavy rotation over? It looks like it. They have 2 players at mid. They need to put at least 1 guy into 2. They are going to do that. That was really dicey. I mean, if they were pushing 2, that would have been it.
Yeah.
And then that fake could have worked, so... yeah. It's so funny that they're right beside each other. Yeah, that's Petterways and Mello. I don't like the setup where you have 2 guys right at the front of the door. because that's where they
In
smoke, and
defense?
that's where they smoke, and that's where they flash. So what are you going to be able to do?
Yeah, it depends the way they
Yeah.
hold it. Like, if they try to push it or something. I mean,
Like if they try to do like one person tries to peek to get info, they'll kill the guy. But
if they get flashed, they're done.
yeah. And they also have one guy covering vent, so they're actually missing one guy in one. Like I think you
Yeah.
should have 3 in there, especially when you don't have any information where they're going. Like
yeah,
why
we
do they
know
have 2
that-
guys at 2 right now?
Yeah, I mean, when you know that these guys are just pushing to Requish altogether.
Oh, here comes the one push. Epi or Petaways gets 1 kill here. Gets shut
Nice,
down.
nice
Kroon gets
trade.
follow up. Kroon getting a double kill, but Mycan is still alive. Gets a nice double kill. Takes down Manghost.
And they're just going one by one. That's the problem.
Yeah, but Mycan has slowed himself down. It's up to Taz now. Will get taken out by Tara. So 3
They
to
could have
2.
been 2 round already.
They had a great opening. They shut down the rush, but just the follow-up wasn't
Yeah.
there. The like they weren't talking to each other on who was going where, or at least a plan.
In this Requish, I mean, you see, even when they're like in 3v5 or 2v4, they just keep going on their tactics, and it works pretty well because the others are not prepared. Like, they just do it until the end.
All right, so Epi and Taz need to hold this. It's not a fake. It's going to be a push. They can't get the first. Oh, they get the first 2 kills. They can't get the third. They will lose
But
1
they
player,
keep
but Taz is still
yeah.
alive. That's important.
Yeah, they
He's going
keep
to have the
solid.
opportunity to get these kills. Requish may want to back out of this, even though they're, I don't know, tough to make a call here. Mello is going to try to smoke it in. Good smokes coming around. And here comes the push and getting the first kill into Petaways. Can they follow up with a second kill? Oh, they're going to
They
find
get
Taz
It's
hiding
2v2
behind the
now.
box.
It's up to Mangas and Kroon.
Kroon.
Oh, and Mangas get the scope.
All right,
It's a
Mike can he
2v1
do it?
now.
He's on a 1-on-2. Smoke is up. He's going
He's
to
gonna get
flash.
UAV.
Yeah. He's going to run out the backyard. I like this. He can probably get the first kill here. Going to get the kill to
Oh, what
Mangos,
happened?
not paying attention.
It's a 1v1. Come on, Kroon.
Now Kroon full HP to the half HP of Mycan. Just 2 hits basically will take him out. Oh,
And nice
Kroon gets
headshot.
it. 3-3 global versus Requish. Yeah, it's very even right now. We're going to the second half now. They're going to switch sides. But definitely, like, Sensation, it was 7-6 for global. They should have won that map 7-3, really. So it's not a surprise they're keeping it close. But
Yeah,
here's the real
exactly.
test. It's offense now.
Yeah.
The more difficult side, Requish, they played exceptionally well on defense every time they
Yeah.
played. So it just got a lot harder, and they only got it to be 3-3. All right. I think Taz really needs to step up and get those opening picks more so than relying on Mangos to
Or
do
getting an
it.
opening picks for
Yeah.
one of the scopes would
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
be the key because, like, yeah, it's most likely only but Mangas getting it, and having the 2 scopes doing it just scares the enemy so hard.
2 players in Spiral, 3 at mid. I mean, it's actually kind of funny where Melif is playing right now. I don't think he's going to go for the kill. He's actually going to get the kill anyways. Got the kill, got the information, and now...
Nice from Taz.
Yep. Nice exchange between the teams, both fighting at mid and at 2. If Taz somehow died there, it would have been really bad for Global, but they're keeping it open. Taz is looking for another pick. He's going to get pre-fired around that corner. They can see you there before you see them as scope.
And TB should get shot down on me.
Saitan, a really good shot there onto Epi.
Very good setup.
Taz needs a rifle supporting him right here.
Nice shot. Nice.
Alright, 3-on-3 right now. Taz is getting to the site. He's very low HP, and everyone pre-fires this, so Taz may not be able to do much. He needs his team inside of the site. Or,
Nice shot again, 3K.
Taz going huge here, missing the second. It's going to go to Saitan. Can he find a third? No, he can't. It's going to be Petaways who finds one. He's going to try to plant the bomb. Needs to look down so he doesn't get headshot. And Mangos is still waiting all the way back in Spiral, even though they know the scope is inside of the site. Oh, Petaways
might
keeps
get around.
peeking. Petaways can wait like 2 more seconds before he needs to peek. He's going to come around from behind Tar. Can he do a 1-on-2? 25 seconds left.
Nice
Mangos
shot.
will secure the round.
And Taz-
Global takes the lead, 4-3.
Yeah, and Taz did definitely the job this round.
Excellent.
Good job.
Yeah. Like I even said it during the start of the round, we need to see Taz do a lot more work, and
Yeah,
there we
he just
go.
did.
Yeah, but he's going to go back to 2 though, and this is the problem we see. A lot of the Asian teams adapt immediately to how you play.
Yeah.
And if Taz goes to the same spot, he'll get taken out. Like we saw
Yeah,
that
the
with
scope's
Timmy.
waiting for him now.
Yeah. And if he peeks it slow like this, it's going to be an easy shot for Tara. Like Tara doesn't miss these slow peak scope shots.
We didn't even see
Yeah.
him, like. So good.
Oh, and a fast push out from
nice
spot
push.
from
That worked
stairs.
pretty well. Very
Great
nice
timing.
one.
Like Global wasn't even prepared for that.
The flash and push was just amazing.
All right, so it's going to go to Mangos and Petaways. 2-on-4. Very dicey situation for them. Like one guy in two, two guys in one guy in spawn. I mean, the defense is really solid for this 2-on-4. You need to see Mangos just get another random 3K or something.
If he gets an entry kill, they can get the spot.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They get the entry kill, they can follow up and team the second guy inside of the site before Mello can rotate into there as well. So they don't really have any option. They kind of have to go to one, and Requish just left one, and one is the hardest site to retake, even with 4 and 2.
They will back creep from behind.
Yeah, and they have enough time for that too. Maybe that's what they're setting up for as well.
Yeah, they prefer to stack together in case of they rotate and just take herd around that way.
They're also getting a lot of information here too. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised to see Tara rotate out of 2. Tara's rotating out of 2, already going towards 1.
They are all going to rotate.
Yeah, and this is Global just taking too long to make a move, losing map control, and they plant the bomb and they're going to be there at 28 seconds.
Look at that, they're everywhere. They are everywhere.
But it does provide an opportunity. If Global can realize that Tara is playing in spawn, they take out Tara, and they just have that intuition that they're coming from behind.
Yeah, but they're going to die before Rook.
Oh, Mango's is going to peek it. But Tara, once again, Tara doesn't miss the shots
Global
from
just
behind.
Didn't expect it at all.
Yeah. Well, when you take a minute 40 to walk 2 feet. 4-4, all tied up. Very intense game here between Global and Requish. But yeah, I think Taz needs to learn not to peek Tara. That slow peek, you have to be running out and stop with the M19 to be able to take him out, especially when you're on this low ping. Alright, so 4 guys sitting at mid, throwing some smokes or something over at 2. Requish is stacking 2, so if Global were to push 1 right now, would be really good, but if they push mid, that's the worst case scenario they could do. I mean, that's exactly what Requish wants them to do.
Yeah, they're already with 3 guys.
So great call from Requish on this setup. Like, they went here before they knew even where Global was going. Mango's missing a lot of opportunities there. Oh no, it's coming out to Nemo. Nemsi getting, yeah, they break it back down to a 3-3.
Yeah, that's
Kroon doing a lot of work. Yeah, it was all Kroon for that work there, keeping his team within the round. If Kroon hadn't gotten those kills, it would have been over. And like, they even went to mid and they equalized it out, even though Requish was stacking mid. So somehow that worked out for them. All right, so Kroon gonna go through vent. Currently, no one's sitting in 1, but this is what we see from Requish. It looks like they are going to try to get back into 1, so if there is a timing window right now for Global to take 1 and have a really good chance of winning the round, but if they allow Requish to get inside the site like they are now, Saitan could just get a 2K really quickly behind this pillar, or he just sits inside of the site, and oh no, Taz is not looking to his right, Saitan is pushing up. Oh, he gets the kill at the tower, but they need to be careful because there's still Saitan inside of the site. He knows he's in there. They take out, wow, Melif is just last alive. Pedaways, Kroon.
Timing was perfect.
Yep. Just worked out perfectly. I mean, Requish went into the site. They were just in the wrong spots at the wrong time, and they just Mello is gonna
push in.
He's gonna make noise. They know where he is now. He's 1 HP, but Pedaway's Kroon also 1 HP as well. Grenade missing a shot on the left as Mello was visible. Oh no, gets the kill to Mello.
What a nice nade.
No.
The nade was also like behind the Peter and came back. I mean, like Peter was probably like moving back because of the nade.
Take rid of the nade.
And he just ran to the nade actually.
I can't really fault Pedaways for that, but I mean, they were all very low HP, so excellent job there from Mello on that clutch. Kind of crazy, but it's not going to be 5-4. Alright, so here we are going to the 10th round between Global and Requish. And actually, this is the hardest game Requish has played so far.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even Sensation. Sensation only got 2-3 rounds max.
Exactly.
Global's gotten 4 now, and they've kept it close. They haven't had a huge deficit.
A nice kill from Epi.
Yeah, Epi starting off strong. Opens up 2-side a little bit. Also forces a rotation. Epi going straight and getting a second kill. Exactly what they need to do. But here they need to really consider, do we keep going to, do we go mid? Do we clear the guy that just killed our teammate?
There is a guy mid, so...
Yeah.
If Mango's got a kill.
Oh, Mango's getting a kill. They are going to push into the site, but they can't get over eager here.
Oh, and the other should have followed.
Nemsi is still there. They should have all gone in when they knew where he was, but Kroon with the stellar aim is going to keep it out. It's going to be Sayatan coming around from the flank. He's going to run into Epi first. Epi through the smoke, takes him out. Very easy shot. 5-5. Global Requish. I was not expecting a game this
they're
close.
doing
I mean,
really well.
Global's already doing better than I thought. I thought Global would get 4 rounds max.
Yeah.
Wow. Hopefully they can keep it up and secure the round, the game, unlike what they did against Sensation. So, hope you guys in the chat are having a good time watching this.
So intense.
All right, so Epi's at mid once again. They're trying to go back to mid. It kind of worked out for them, even though it shouldn't have. So we'll just have to see how that works. 2 guys inside of 1. See, this would be great for Epi if they had 3 guys at stairs. Then they could take one side pretty easily. But if they only have Epi trying to delay through the vent or something,
Mango's got a first kill on the scope.
Which opens up the mid and creates a lot of pressure on defense right now, because now they have to balance the sites. They don't have that 5th player.
Requish scope seems to have big issue against our scopes right now.
It's just Mangoes, like, and Taz. They just, I don't know what they're doing. They just changed something up there.
Yeah.
They had a good warm up against Sensation. Let's just say that. All right, so they're gonna run into Mello. Mello needs to get these kills for his team. Oh, he misses the shot. He actually tags Kuhn very low. He's gonna die. And
double kill from Seattle.
I can.
But it's the 4v3 and they got the spot clear.
Yep. And here, Epi's already on the side. Is he gonna go aggressive? If he pushes here, he might die. They're waiting for him to push. Good. Epi, he does not push out. He waits for his team. The smoke has come out already from Requish. They're trying to UAV. I think Epi might be
4v2.
Yep. Lycan and Nebsy are trying to go here. Lycan and Nebsy trying to push in. They can't. They're getting pre-fired. Oh, Taz from behind.
Nice double kill. 6-5.
Excellent job.
One more round.
One more round for Global, and they can take the first map. All right, here we go. Global, they want to make this the last round. They want to win it. Requish, they need to win this round to just go into the final round. Alright, so let's see where everyone is currently playing. We have 3 players of Requish sitting on the stairs. We have one of them sitting at Pillar. But look at this, Global is pushing from behind. Taz is already here at Pillar. They see Requish pushed up, but Taz moved a little bit too far back, couldn't get that first opening shot, so he's playing it safe. He didn't die, but it was an opportunity to get a kill. And it's still 5-5. Petaways is below half HP now. And they're going to try to go to 2. There's 3 players of Requish sitting inside of 2. This is going to be so rough for them to get in.
I think even Requish are really stressful now. They don't know what to do.
I think they're surprised that they're down a round. Like, they're down a round, and they're 1 round away from losing.
Yeah, exactly.
They weren't expecting this from Global, especially how Global lost to Sensation. Oh, nice exchange between both of the teams here, taking out Kroon and Nemsy. So Kroon, well, actually Kroon is doing the worst on the team right now, so doesn't matter too much. Nemsy though, he's doing one of the best on the team. So very crucial exchange there between Global and Requish. And I like how Global is taking it slow and getting a lot of information. They're not camping, they're getting information here, they're taking exchanges. Looking really good for Global, but I mean Requish, they still have 4 players alive. They still have Tara alive as well. He can always pull out a crazy clutch. McKenna, Sayatan, and Mello.
Looks like they're regrouped to for a 2 push.
Yeah.
I mean,
and see, this is where Global, they need to start doing something now, because if they wait another 10 seconds, time will be against them.
yeah.
So they need to start getting the workings going on right now.
Kill on the scope.
Oh, Tara is going to try to push up. No, he's going to back off into courtyard.
If Mangans can get him. And they are moving to 1.
Taz, look at Taz. He's trying to cause a distraction. Could be a rotation. If Taz can just 1 kill, they will have 2 completely open. Oh, Taz gets the kill into Mello. Can he find the second kill? He can't find the second.
Now it's because they're rotating.
Now it's
a
a 3-on-3. Oh, Tara.
The spot is
Tara is still there. He misses the shot.
On Epi.
Epi's going to plant immediately.
Oh, the trade
Mangoes.
It's 2v2.
It's 2-on-2. Epi, is he going to push this time? Is he going to get a double? He gets 1 kill. He gets a second through the flash.
And they won.
7-5 for
Good
Global.
job.
Global winning their first map against an Asian team here at AWC.
Great job.
Winning their first map after they lost 2 to Sensation. Wow, was not expecting that. 7-5.
Very nice.
7-5, not even 7-6 as well.
And this time, as you see, they really take their time to split up between all the position in offense to make sure that to have the control and to have as many information as possible.
They were calm throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
They didn't throw it away like they did against Sensation. So really, I'm really impressed with Global on that
really
game.
Nice.
Requish, like Requish could easily be the 3rd or 4th best team here. We haven't really seen them play against AHQ, Heat, or anyone else yet, but
Yeah, everyone expects them to be really
Yeah.
good. They finished first of the AWC
Exactly.
Japan, so
wow. Hopefully you guys are in the chat and are just as entertained as we are. Make sure you guys tell everyone else that this game is going on, that Global has a fighting chance now to actually make it out of the group. They beat Requish on India, which I thought like Requish was going to have have a really hard time in India, maybe an easier time at dual site. But I heard that they scrimmed Requish a little bit on dual site and it didn't go so well, but I'm not sure
well,
how much scrims can translate to the
Yeah.
actual game as we just saw.
with him doing well on India, now we have to see what they're gonna do on dual side. I know it's not their main map, so we'll
It's
see how
not
it
their
goes.
it's not their main map, but they play it a lot. So
We'll
Wow.
see. I mean, if they win, if Global win, then all the teams will have one win, and it will be all about the rounds
Yeah.
to see who's first, second, and third.
and because they
But if Requish needs only to win this round to be first,
Yeah.
and Global are out,
Yeah.
so it's up to his map. That's which and everything.
Yeah, so a lot on the line for Global here. If they lose, they're completely out, as Sid was saying. So they need to step up. They need to have Taz continuing his performance. He's probably feeling a little bit better now than he was
Yeah,
before.
exactly. The confidence will come back.
Yeah. Mango's, I mean, he's just been solid, consistent through all the games, really. Kroon, he had pretty good in the early rounds of India, but we should probably switch to the dual site. We're in the game now. It's going to be Requish on defense, Global on offense. I think we need to see Tar step up because he was actually bottom fighting for his team.
And look at that double control of bridge
Yeah.
in defense.
I think if one of these players walk up there, they're going to be like, oh, what?
They're
Two
really
people up
working
here?
on the unexpected.
Yeah. Alright. Well, they got the first kill out already onto Kroon. Epi's already taken out by Tara. I think on dual site, if the scope on defense is getting an opening frag or something, that really messes up the flow of offense.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
They should keep doing what they did in India. I mean, splitting up at the beginning without taking too much risk, and then push all together to a spot with getting the trade skills.
Yeah, and look at where Myken is playing. He's playing right on the barrels. Taz is going to get hurt. He's going to drop down. Myken might push out to kill him at tank.
And he's not picking.
It's very dicey. Is Taz going to check it? There's too many angles for him to check. He may not even decide to check it. He's hearing people all around. Very close for Taz, but Myken will take it out. Great position from him. Now
It's
just
2v5.
two players. Just
If they
two.
get 2 and 3 picks, they can do it.
Yeah. Mango's is still alive, so he can still get that double kill, and then it becomes more manageable. But they're gonna plant the bomb with 5 players up.
I don't know if it's ready.
It's 2 site as well. It's not like it's some other site like Fox Hunting where it's manageable.
Requish are going to take it.
Yeah. Petaway is last alive. 1 on 5. Let's see if he has anything in his bag of tricks. No, he doesn't. Yeah, Team Ace actually coming out from Requish. They each all got a kill. I think Global was actually spreading out like you wanted, but they were. I don't know if they were going for kills and not just get information and then make a plan. We are gonna have to see that change up a little bit. And they're gonna try to go to 2. Do you think they should go 2 or 1? Do you think?
I mean, Requish are just stacking spot randomly depending of the run, so you really cannot expect what they would do. So just doing what they did, like spinning up without being too aggressive, trying to get as much information as possible to make sure that their push will work out, because there will be as less player as possible from Requish on the other side.
Mangoes really needs to support his teammates as they rush into 2 here. He has to kill that guy that's coming down from
And look
spawn.
at that push.
And they have players inside of the site, so Requish is going to try to defend this. They get the first kill, they get
Nice.
3. Is that a team kill?
Yeah,
Team
Yeah,
kill.
but that's still 4v3 with the spot control.
3 on 4 now for Global. They should take this round. It is 2 site. It is hard to retake when you're up against more
Nice.
players. Yeah, look at
Mango
that
getting
Side Mellow. Oh no, but Side gets 1 kill.
3v2.
2 on 3. Kroon is still playing
They
inside
have
of the
it.
site. He needs to play behind. Oh, the jumping
What nice
headshot.
shot. But not getting trade. And AP and hit away
Takes
nice
a kill.
fire.
Excellent.
Good job.
So Global keeping it close, not going down to a 2-0. Man, Global really wants to give us a heart attack here. I mean,
Yeah.
that was really close to them losing that round. Like, Requish had the positioning to actually clutch that round out.
Everyone will be so close. They have to win those first situations if they want to pull the win out.
And like as I was telling Kia before, like Global, they looked like they had the fragging power to contest Sensation. They were just getting outplayed a little bit on the strategy and rotations a little bit. Here, they're not making those mistakes
Yeah.
anymore, and
And
we
look at
can
the
see
sneaky position from the point.
Yeah,
They don't expect
they
him.
should know this. They watched the
He
game.
can get a double kill. And he gets 1
They-
and 2, and he moves back.
No, he
He
gets
gets 2 kills and
away.
he's about to move back. But
That
they
is
were all
so
5.
bad.
Yeah,
Probably
they
the entire
didn't
play of
expect
the
it
entire
all.
match
They
there.
didn't expect it all. That was so unexpected.
Oh no, and they watched a game where that happened. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know the pressure.
I know,
It's very hard. We cannot blame them.
Yeah, for sure. But still, they have 3 players up. Epi is very low. He does pick up a scope, so he can do quite a bit of work with
He's
his
gonna
HP.
try to get the information from behind.
Got with a minute 20 left. I mean, going to 1 and working picks there is going to be a waste of time. They're going to have to commit to whichever site they go to now. Alright, so Epi still trying to find some angle. I mean, he's not being overly aggressive. He's just waiting for them to try and peek out. But
they will not.
yeah, we've never seen Requish push out in situations like this. Whenever they get an advantage, that's it. They take the advantage and they play defense.
Keep it as much as possible.
Yes.
If they kill Milofo actually at 1, they can get the spot free. So it's up to Pita and Mangos to get a kill.
Indeed.
Is Pita is he inside? No, he's on top. If Mangos get him, they got a spot free.
Alright.
Can I see him?
Mangoes could get the player that's on
If he
top of
die-
1. Oh no, 2
and-
players
And
getting...
Milofo just instant kill
It's
him.
all up to Petaway's 1 on 4. He's got the MK20. He has the potential. Will he be able to follow through? And Requish, look at the angles. 1 on bridge, 1 on top of 1, 1 in dark. Like it's very rough for him. He's gonna get it free. They're giving him the site for free. Hopefully he doesn't plant. He's got 20 seconds. He needs to get like 2
They're
kills.
hurting.
Yeah.
He's spot on now. Yeah, that's gonna be impossible.
Too many angles, too much coverage. 2-1 for Requish right now. Global putting up an effort, but just wasn't enough in that round. Only managing to get 1 kill. Really, that point man in the shower really just sealed the deal for that round.
I think on this map, defense offense, I mean, there's no really advantage.
I think it's very equal.
Yeah, it's variable, and so they just need to get as many runs as possible in offense. And their defense is pretty strong as well, so getting at least 2 rounds to keep a good chance to get the win at the end.
Alright, so they're looking like they're going to try to go towards 1. I mean, Requish is not doing anything fancy at 1 this time. No one behind the barrels like we saw last time. Same spots they were playing last time with Mello up top there.
Yeah,
Mango's
exactly
not
same
looking
spots.
at it.
Exactly same spots. And he gets again the kill on Mangos. Yeah, I mean,
Like,
yeah.
It's communication, I think, is
yeah.
very important there because...
no, that was Mangos who picked it the last round as well.
yeah, oh, was it?
Yeah, it was Mangos, so...
That's really embarrassing then. I mean, there's only so many spots you can play at one site as a scope, or as a rifle, I should say. I mean,
that's good for Milofo as well to
I know, like,
do it again. Like, that was risky, but it paid out.
Look, he's still sitting there because no
paid
one
off.
checked it.
It paid off to do it again.
Yeah.
That was a risk to be taken. I mean, we've seen the Boyman taking the risk to go shower as well. They've taken this kind of risk.
Would you say it's like a basic, like you get killed from one spot, next round if you're a scope, you pre-fire that spot immediately as soon as you peek it?
Oh, yeah,
Or
I guess. I mean,
when you're
I don't
peeking on
know.
your
I'm
own?
not a scope, so I cannot really tell. But
Alright.
it's hard to say. I mean, he probably saw that he wouldn't come here again. So
Yeah, well, Nemsi is going to pick up another frag. That's going to be 2 players taken out on Global. It's going to be Taz, Petaway's crew, and left to fend off this round, try to win it out. But I mean, 5 players from Requish are still alive. They have really good positioning right now. 2 in Dark Room, ready to rotate over. They have Mycon still on top of the site. Kroon is trying really hard to get a scope kill here, but he's shot down very low. Mycon.
5v2 now.
Kroon peeks out
Don't get a
randomly,
kill.
but can't follow through.
Taz alone on the 1v4.
One thing, Taz is...
Oh, nice shot.
Very close kill, but Taz is very low HP now. He's got 2 rifles and a scope to contend with. He's got 20
and he has
seconds.
No time. Yeah, the time is over.
This is not looking good for Taz.
He won't have the time.
Yeah.
Nice try.
One thing I'm noticing with Requish is they will shoot 6 or 7 bullets, and then if they haven't killed you, they will just keep running away. They won't commit to the 8th or 9th bullet. And that's why we saw so much of Global being low HP, and then the rest of the players ended up getting the kills.
Yeah, exactly.
On Global, they're trying to get the kill. They're not like, okay, I did 8 bullets, he's probably going to kill me now. Alright.
That's just different gameplay.
Yeah.
They put off a win on India, so
Yeah. Well,
they can win this. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope they will.
3-1. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Even if Global can get 1 more round here on the side switch, it's still a very workable map. Mango's coming in through the middle. He's got 1 player on his left. It's going to be Sayotan. I think Requish have just mid and ladder lockdown completely here.
Exactly.
Alright, so... Oh no!
Oh.
Wait. Oh, he died from
What
behind. Were there two guys at
Yeah,
ladder?
there were two guys. That's not why.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
You get the flank on one guy,
Yeah,
but then you die to
exactly.
the other. Great nade from Featherweights. Need to add that to the collection.
You just wanted to take a screenshot of the logo. You know?
Yeah. Okay, 3 players against 3 of Requish. Very winnable. I mean, offense does have the advantage here. It's actually Saitan's still alive, but he's 1 HP.
I mean, it's again up to.
It's hard to
if
call,
they get a free
yeah.
kill, if they get a first kill, then they can do something out.
Whoever really gets that first kill here is going to have the advantage.
They have the spot clear. I guess Peter is gonna rotate from shower.
Taz needs to get a kill from Dark because just being seen at 2 isn't going to prompt them to move out of Dark. They're going to sit there and wait for 1. So yeah, I think 1 would have been risky. 2 is probably the best bet here.
If they keep the gun at ramp, Mangos does the line for the rotate, so it's pretty much good. Really
But
good
look at this, Saitan does have visibility into the 2 site. The smoke is good. Featherweight does crouch, but just pre-fire will knock him out. Taz did back out. I think Taz was in a pretty good spot to get 1 shot if he had a rifle supporting him.
There are 3 on him. There are 3 on Featherweight.
Yeah, just pre-fire,
what
so
can
easy.
he do, like?
It's all up to Mangos here. Gets 1, needs to follow up. Oh, can't get the follow-up. Re-peaks too soon. Grab up to Taz, misses the shot. And Taz was just in a bad spot there after his teammates died.
That was not try.
4-1 for Requish. Not looking good here for Global. 1 more round for this half, and it will switch. Global needs to win this round in this half to make it 2-4. It's really hard to come back on a map where neither side has an advantage really, and you're down 5-1.
Yeah, I mean, if they win the next round, I mean, 4-2 is correct. Yeah, it's correct. I mean, the team can put it off back.
Alright, so Global is fighting
They're
to
in for 2 push again. That can work.
They are checking that corner.
Requish are almost all at 1. They started rotating now. They need to not pick this cup alone.
They just need... Global needs to not lose anyone right now until actually Requish has started to push in. See how Requish just backed off and waited till the bomb went down because they knew they were going to? That's how you play a proper 2 retake.
Nice body system all of the channel.
But this...
But they're not picking. Look, they're not picking. They know.
They're all just going to go down ramp. 4 man on ramp. It worked last time. Why not do it again?
Yeah.
And yeah, no one on Global was positioned for it. They're expecting alleyway or tunnel when...
Like 2 of them were watching behind. I mean, that's what Requish always do.
They are grouping up. Epi can't get
the
right
way
down.
to come,
Featherweights gets 1 more. The bomb is being defused right now. He just needs to delay. Can't do it. Taz from behind. Doesn't have a nade. Bomb is going to get defused.
It's going to be really hard for them.
5-1 for Requish. I mean, why do they have 3 guys in the tunnel when last round they sent 4 guys down ramp?
Yeah, but you know, I mean, they expected them to change, so
yeah.
I mean, it's a risk to be taken. It's hard. It's really hard to find out what they would do. They always stack a spot, but randomly.
Okay,
so.
but bomb had been planted for 10 seconds. Why wouldn't they like realize that? I don't know. It's questions, I guess. 5-1 though for.
I think it's really hard for them to find out. I mean, Requish is doing really well that way.
Oh, Dempsey starts off strong. Gets 1 kill. Oh, I'm trying to get a 2nd kill onto Crew, and that is not looking good.
Nice.
They have a smoke on the dark room as well. It's going to be up to Epi, who's sitting from behind somewhere. I don't know if...
Mangos need to get a kill.
Oh, Epi's inside of the site. He's last man alive, 104. They can just run to 2. It's going to be so hard for Epi to bring this back. Epi fighting to keep 1 European team in the playoff qualifier, or playoff bracket, I should say. And Epi long range here with the top of 1. It's going to be... Yeah.
6-1 now.
6-1. Not sure how this is going to go for Global. I mean, 1 mistake and they're out. And it's going to be 6-1 right now. We're going to go down into the underground once again, heading towards 2.
They just have to give the best they have to the end. I mean, never give it up.
Oh, look at that nice shot from Kroon, but Kroon, the exchange
here
doesn't go in their favor.
Yeah.
2 guys actually
and
playing mid.
Actually on the sneaky spot in defense. If he gets the scope.
Nice shot.
And the 3v2 now.
Mycan and Dempsey need to play
Nice, good job, 3v1.
Mycan still alive, hopefully he's 1 HP.
Against 2 scopes, I mean, actually, so being 1 HP doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's all up to Global here to capitalize on this advantage that they finally received in this map. Mycan needs to look around. Taz and Magos switching to their pistols. I think someone told them he was low. So Taz is pushing bridge there, but then we see Mangos all the way in spawn. Alright. Mycan still pushing around. If he's able to clutch this, that'll just be absolutely crazy. Mangos and Taz can't miss any of their shots.
Yeah,
he is
Taz
using
took
that
a
line.
rifle because he wants to secure it.
Yes, that's great. Great decision making from Taz. Let's see if he can continue on. Question is, will Mycon be able to plant the bomb, or is he going to go for a kill first? He's got still 60 seconds left. Mycan looking up into spawn, trying to smoke off. He is going to smoke it, going to make noise. Not sure if anyone's going to be able to hear it. Taz did hear it, definitely.
Mangos behind ready.
Taz from behind. Mangos in the spawn. Mangos getting very low. Taz is coming now, but Mycan, he needs to look behind himself.
Yeah, he didn't expect it. Nice, well done by Taz.
2 to 6 now for Global. Trying to make a comeback here. Still 4 rounds behind. I mean, we've seen Sensation made a comeback, right? So why can't Global?
Why not?
Alright, Global, let's see what you can do. 4 more rounds to go to tie it up. 5 to win. Fighting to keep a European team in the playoff bracket. Let's see what they can do. 3 players from Global are going to be on top of one site. Let's see if they can pull it out.
For this one push. And if he should start back.
Oh no, Mello is going to get 1 kill. Can he follow up a second? He's going to reload. That reload should be heard. Pistol shots going on to Taz. Taz gets dropped. Big misplay coming out from Taz. Satan's going to, or Nemsik's going to get another kill. Getting to get a double kill.
1v4.
Epi 1 on 4. Jeez. Epi coming from Tark. I don't know what he was doing there. He's going to try to get 1 kill. He can't do it. That's going to be 7 to 2 for Requish. Global is going to be eliminated.
The middle 4 was 17 on 3.
Yeah. If Global had just been able to win that map against Sensation, they would have still had a contention for it. But they threw that map away, and then just 1-1. It's just not good enough. Well,
sadly, I mean they did pretty good, and they showed that they could compete with these teams. I mean,
yeah.
Sadly, they didn't pull it off the first win on India. That could have changed a lot. But that was, I mean,
they did better than what was expected of them against Requish.
We are outsiders here.
Yeah.
So I think they did pretty good actually.
Yeah.
But they didn't give up in the end.
Alright, so we'll have 2 giveaway codes going in the chat, guys. Next, we'll have the wildcard tournament is coming up, I would imagine, 20, 25 minutes, an hour or something, as we are going to the next phase of the format. So thanks, Civ, for casting once again.
So the wild card will be AHQ, TPA, and Sensation.
Yes. And then they all play each other. The winner of that then plays the winner of the other 2 who lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go over that next. We'll be back very soon, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for the giveaways.
Mama, look.